If you become very good very early, then life comes easy to you sometimes. How did Tendulkar get better after 2003? His best years ended in 2003 as an attacking player. You accept the limitations and say, right, now with these limitations, what is the best I can do? So there's one other problem actually, which we see in sport, the problem to longevity, and that is becoming very good very early. If you become very good very early, then life comes easy to you sometimes. And the moment you have your first challenge, you've not tried hard enough. In our sport, we see examples every day of people who should have practiced excellence, who should have had great ambition, but who became very good very early. It can either be a challenge, or like with the Tendulkars, it can become an asset. So if some of us in this room have been very good early, some younger people around somewhere, hopefully somewhere, if you become very good very early, look upon it as an asset, and if you work harder, then you become a Tendulkar. I mean, I remember one of Tendulkar's colleagues saying about him, he said, he had all this ability, extraordinary work ethic. Tendulkar's success, by the way, is a story of work ethic, not of talent. But extraordinary talent, extraordinary work ethic, but never lost his focus. Never worried about controversy, never worried about what's happening on DRS, never worried on Big Three and whether he's going to control world cricket. No. His focus was always on batting, always on can I get better tomorrow. How did Tendulkar get better after 2003? His best years ended in 2003 as an attacking player. He worked on his defense. How did Rahul Dravid get better as he went along? Because he knew he could no longer be the player he was. He said, it takes me longer to score the same number of runs now, so I will get fitter. So as he went into his 30s, he started training even more and more because he knew it's going to take him longer to achieve the same results, so he's got to be fitter. Tendulkar worked very hard on defense. His defense was much better at the end of his career because he could no longer play the shots that he was playing when he was younger. So even though in sport, physically it can come in the way of you doing very well, you accept the limitations and say, right, now with these limitations, what is the best I can do? So I just thought I'd share a couple of these stories in excellence with you, but if I had to summarize what I had to say literally in one line, it would be, what are you playing for? Are you playing for the challenge or are you playing for the reward?